a delicious selection of cheeses.
Hello, people.
10 or 50 grocery voucher.
How are we?
Even more.
I think we've only got one person watching at the moment. How we diddling, guys? Just let me mute my TV. Hello, everybody. Right, tonight is really just to give you the heads up, really, for... Come here, flipping it. Sticking up everywhere. For next Friday the 8th, I believe it is. So, we're going to meet in Enigma, which is this place here. Just switch that back like that so you can see it. It's in Enigma. Which is on Petersgate. So that's where we're going to meet. Hiya, June. Andy, how are you, mate? Pleased to see you aboard, guys. So if anybody wants to come out for a drink, on Friday the 8th, we're meeting in Enigma on Petersgate. Me and Random and Desperate, Glenn, Simon, Kev's coming, one of my mates, Mike, I think he's coming as well. So the more the merrier, guys. We're going to have a Christmas drink for the subscribers so I can get to meet some of you, because I'm used to you giving me some feedback on my videos and everything like that. But what I want is, just let me back on this, what I'm after is meeting some of the people in person. Glenn, how are you, Moddy? Andy, how are you, Andy? Andy said he's okay, but he's just freezing. Mouse, out at the moment, folks. Mum's funeral was Wednesday. Mum's funeral was Wednesday, so I'm not in the mood. Hope everybody is well. Just popped on to say hi to everyone. Bye for now. Thanks for that, Mouse. Thanks very much, Chuck. And I hope everything went well. I know what it's like because I lost my mum as well. And that's how I got this flat. I actually moved in here to look after my mum. And the last 2.5 years of her life, so she didn't have to go into a home or anything like that, because I didn't want her going in a home. She said she didn't want to go in a home. My dad didn't want to go in a home. So I moved in here and looked after her, cared for her for the last 2 years of her life, and hopefully made it better for her. And in the end, she ended up in palliative care and that. And here's Amanda. It's your mum. You know, you've got to do these things for your mum, haven't you? I think it's only fair that you do. Think of all the years that they looked after us and things like that, you know what I mean? So, yeah, it's definitely only fair. Anyway, that's how I got this flat. Andy said he's freezing at the moment. Glenn's coming out on Friday, so it'll be nice to see you. Foodie Kid just joined us. How are you, Foodie Kid? He's been out and done one of his first videos because he lost all his YouTube site, but he's got it back now. So he went out and did the Yorkshire pudding wrap, the one I did. We're all sending big hugs to Mouse because of her mum passing away. So it'd be nice to see Glenn. Can't wait to team up with him again. Didn't go out with him today. So, because he was busy with his team. He manages a under-9s team. And they're doing quite well, apparently. No problem, Andy. Yeah, it's totally understandable, mate. Not everyone, was going to be available on that day. I've just had to hold it on that day because it's one of the days I'm off. And I'm not working the day after, but I'm working the day after that. So it was the easiest way for me. Random's going to be working next day, so he's not going to be staying out too late, but he is going to come and he is going to meet us all. He's assured me of that. We'll meet him in Enigma. And what we're going to do, me, Simon and Glenn, are going to go for a bite to eat first. And it's a place called Seven, and that's on Petersgate. I'm releasing a video tomorrow.
I couldn't find that name in your contacts.
Again, this
Do you have
is
their
Alexa
phone number?
talking to me. Alexa, shut up.
Cancelling.
Thank you. It's the only person who will talk to me in here because there's only me here. Yeah, so we're going to go for a bite to eat in there. It's called Seven, and it's spelt S-E, then it's got a number 7, and then E-N. A big double fronted shop. It just looks like a bar really, but they do food at the back, like a Turkish food, and it is unbelievable, guys. Have a look tomorrow afternoon. It comes out tomorrow. It's about 1:30, 2 o'clock it comes out. Have a look at that tomorrow, guys. It is absolutely belting. And talking of belting, I've just been to a place in Cheadleath called Dynasty. Now, one of my subscribers asked me to go and have a look at this place. Evening, everyone. And I've never really seen it before. Well, I've never been down this road because it is like on an estate, and it's near Avondale School. Dynasty, it's called. By gum, guys, it's expensive, and they only take cash. And when I'm in there, there's phones going. It's like, so I thought, well, it must be good food because it looks spotless inside, and the food looks really, really good. Well, that's with me seeing it, but before that, the place looked clean. People have recommended it, said it was really, really good food. You never rang me back yesterday. I didn't know I had to, Glenn. But I've not been out today. I've just been for my tea. Now this place didn't open till 5 o'clock. What's that? Did you actually trump on your day? Yeah, of course I did. Yeah, and I just thought it was funny, and it's nature, and I thought it'd get a few laughs, so I left it in. Could have edited it out, but I didn't. I left it in. So, yeah, I've had a few people. Hello, Stocky. Oh, it's Walking Talking Foodies. How are you, buddy? How are you? I'm all right, mate. Thanks very much. Love the Xmas market foods you have been doing. Thank you very much. Did I say I'd bring you back, Glenn? I don't remember that. You know what? I'm a sangster, Glenn. Come on. You know what my memory's like? Amanda. Was Joan Collins in there? In where? Sorry, Amanda, you've lost me on that one. Hi, Johnny. Andy said, same with most chippies, can't stand paying tax. Rick, how are you, Rick? Please have your board, mate. Yeah, Dynasty. That's what it's got, and it isn't. But when I got home, well, when they give me the bag, they've got their own bag and that, and you'll see it on the video when I get it out. It'll be next weekend by the time that comes out. But they've got their own bag, and the containers inside have got all their own containers. Thank you very much. I do mean to do more of these lives to keep in touch with people, rather than. But I do try. I try my best to answer every message that you send. Walking, talking, finished the hi, Andy. Yeah, I do try and answer every one of them, but sometimes it's easier to come on here like I have done tonight. I'm sat in on my jack, and I want people to come and meet us next Friday, especially like the people who mainly run on this site is myself, the big one obviously, Glenn and Simon. and Random and Desperate, because it was Random and Desperate who actually got me into YouTube. So we all have him to thank for this. And obviously, you know, I decided to do my food reviews. But what I have got a question to ask you guys. Now, there is a subscription side to me channel, and on there I have decided to start doing some of my personal stuff, like what I'm eating during the day, what I'm eating at night when I'm not doing a review, my own cooking and things like that. I've just done one because I was on about a rag pudding, and I've not edited it yet, and I've cut myself some chips, a rag pudding, some peas, and I've rated myself on there. But there's a bit of a twist to the chip thing and that. If you want to watch it, you know, you'll have to come and have a look on the private sector, because stuff like that. Would people be interested in that? You know, watching me personal side sort of thing. Yeah, like Random's done, really, so people get to know you properly and not just as Stocky bloke out there like doing reviews. You know, it's actually in my flat where I'm eating. Like now, I'm sat down, I've been watching football. Still got the football on, but the sound's off. Forest 0, Everton 0. And it's 39 minutes gone. You know, would you want to see any more of them? Would you prefer to put them on my YouTube channel for everybody to see? Ours, Glenn, it will be probably Tuesday. Probably Tuesday ours comes out. And that one is a place called Athiyet. And Glenn said it was sort of a Greek place, but it's not. It's Turkish. And it was like, I have put one video up for people to see, for my members to see straight away in there, but it's like 30 minutes long, that one. That's a good idea, June. Yeah, tour of the flat. I know, Andy, Newcastle and that is a late game, yeah. But I've got to be up at 3:30 in the morning, so I won't be watching all of it. I'll stay up till 9, and then I'll be going to bed after that. Anyway, what I got tonight from this dynasty, I got the beef chow mein, so I could compare it with the other one, and a portion of chips, and I got myself some spare ribs, you know what I mean, with syrup. I love my spare ribs, absolutely love them. But obviously I can't eat a full thing like that on my own. What I have to do, save half of it for tomorrow. But I used to throw the chips away, but like I said in some of my videos now, somebody told me, put them in the air fryer. Oh, it's a new sensation. It's snowing outside. Not here, it ain't. Do buses run that early where you live? Jude, I work at the airport, Chuck, and I work airside. So I start work at 5 o'clock, and I've got to get to the airport. I've got to park my car. I have to walk all the way into the terminal. Then I've got to go through security because I work airside. And then I have to walk all the way back to near enough where my car is, on the other side of the fence. It's about a mile walk there and back. And so then it's about between 4:30 and 20 to 5. And I have a quick brew and that, and then check my bus over. And then I'm ready for work then at 5 o'clock. And finish at 2:05. But what we do is I just take people out to the aircraft when it's not on a stand. So, you know, like when you go to the gate sometimes, and if you go to a B gate now on Terminal 2, that's a bussing lounge gate. So, you know you're going on a bus if you go to a B gate. So if it says like B10 or B1, B2, well, it won't say B1 because that's staff, but B3, B4, B5, B6, right up to B10, they're busing gates, and that means you're going out to the aircraft on a bus. And sometimes, obviously, they come in, they don't go on a stand. They're called remote stands, and we have to pick you up off them and then take you to the terminal. And that's as much as I can tell you. Can't tell you anymore. Can't film over there or anything like that. But I did do some filming of how to get to the terminals. So people coming down the motorways, how to get to Terminal 2. And there's another video for Terminal 1. And there's another video for Terminal 3 and the meet and greets, drop and go. Jet 3, Jet 2, Jet 1. And it was just basically showing you how to get there, so it's easier for you to understand. So pass that on to your friends and family, guys. What's this one? Sorry, I'm going to have to pick this up because I've just got some. There's snow warning a lots of places tonight. Fleetwood, Blackpool, and thundering snow. Oh, right. Across. Order from Just Eat. I know, but I hate ordering from Just Eat because they take so much money off it. Where's your next outing with Random and Desperate? You two make a great team together. Thanks, Karen. Next Friday, when we've done it so we can meet our subscribers. Do you see any celebs? Yeah. We pick the football teams up. They go into a terminal called Signature, and we have to pick all the football teams up. City, United, and all that. Liverpool, if they go from Manchester, and we have to take them to or we pick them up from the private terminal, or we drop them off at the private terminal if they're coming back. Like City and United both went. Well, United went out last weekend because they were away, or last week, midweek. Some of the lads did them. So yeah, we do get to see. I mean, like met Jack Grealish and all that. How are you, Muck? So yeah, we do get to see some celebs, and I've had different people on my bus from Emmerdale and all that sort of stuff, and from Coronation Street we get a few of them. So yeah, but I get and a few subscribers. I had Nancy. A few subscribers have actually beat let me, like, when they come to the busing gates, and I'm stood at the gate while you're getting on the bus, and it's, people have come up to me, oh, you're Stocky bloke. Yeah. Pleased to meet you, shake their hand and all that. Oh, we watch all your videos and all that. So, United aeroplane cancelled today. Newcastle, bad weather in Manchester. I don't think it'd have been cancelled because of Manchester, because Manchester's been open all day. It's not bad weather in Manchester. Someone asked you to wish them happy birthday. Yeah, somebody's asked me to wish them happy birthday, and I've done it. You send me a message, I'll put you up on the next video, get it out, make sure you get it before your birthday, if it's not too far away. I did, Matthew Oil. Funny, I did fart. And I thought, well, I'm going to leave it in, it's natural, and people do it. It was, it's not something I did on purpose. I was getting up and that way it came out, so. Frogger, hello mate, how are you? Happens to us all. Exactly, Matthew, exactly. So, if people want more of these lives and that, then just let me know, guys. Really do, just let me know. Bum burping. That's what you could call it. Bum burping. Yeah, it's just, it's nature. And I know we all hide it. Am I going away for Christmas? Which video did you fart on? I must have missed it. Which one was it? I think it was the deep pan one, I think. Deep pan pizza, I think. It's one of the last couple I've just put out. Am I going away for Christmas? I'm not, Karen, because I'm single, and some of the guys at work who've got kiddies, There's one guy I know, he's got kids and he's working Christmas Day. So I've offered to do his Christmas Day so he can be at home with his kids when they open the presents and that sort of stuff. So that's the one, Deep Pan Express. So, you know, they want to be at home with the kids, opening the Christmas presents. Kids are only young. Do you play Fortnite? No, I don't, mate. No, I haven't got any games machines that are out like that. I'm not sure if you're on about like playing on the Xbox or what's it, PlayStation 5. Although I was looking at PlayStation 5 and I'm a bit like that whether to get one, because I know Random's got one and you can actually link up online. Yeah, have a look at it, mate. It makes you laugh. What's that, Rosie? Baldur's Gate. What's that? You been to the Savoy Shawarma in Great Moor? Yeah, very, very close to Levy Bakery. I think you were going to say Levy Bakery there, Matthew. Savoy? No, I've not seen that one. These keep going off. This is why I keep poking up the screen, guys. It's kind of you covering some. Oh, it's kind of you covering someone for Christmas. You go to the Red Nose. Now and again I do. Simon works in the Red Nose, doesn't he? So every now and again, I am a member of the Red Nose, yeah. So I do go in now and again. But if there's overtime at work, because I work 5 days, then I get 3 days off. And sometimes I'll work one of them days. Great Moor. No, not been yet. Not been yet. I have, somebody else has actually said that one. So my vlog when I had COVID was a real eye-opener to see what you went through. Yeah, it was, Karen. It was a tough time. It was 3 years ago now. I actually got COVID on Boxing Day in 2021. Sorry, 2020 on Boxing Day. And then I actually went for the test something like the 2nd of January and it was confirmed, yeah. Really enjoy your vids, particularly with Greg. I am Greg. What do you mean by that one, David? I am Greg. Or do you mean Glenn? My nephew. The keto experience was really, really good. I lost over 9 stone. But COVID's knackered me up, mate. It really, really has. Hang on, because Matthew, how was your COVID experience? Golden Hind is no more. Yeah, no, it's closed, mate. I went past it yesterday. I will look after my health, mate. You know, I did want to go back to the gym. COVID has damaged my lungs. And my lungs only work at 70%. So I get out of breath really, really easy. Some of the videos you'll hear me breathing quite heavily because I've had to walk a little bit because my lungs are not working 100% anymore. And they're not going to get any better, but hopefully they're not going to get any worse. Glenn always says it as it is, and I appreciate you people saying that. Love going out with Glenn. Love going out with Simon and Random. Love going out with them all. But Glenn's my nephew. I still get side effects. Yeah. Coughing a lot, and I don't know if you can see this. I've had a tracheotomy in here. And I get a lot of coughs because it gets really tickly back here sometimes. So where they actually went in to with the endoscopy light and put it in, that sort of, that affects me. And when it gets cold, breathing and that, like, it gets hard. And obviously when I'm walking up an hill, I struggle a bit, trying to get the air into your lungs and that. But I've just learned to live with it, to be fair, guys. Who's that? George Naylor. Ask Janet to invite you to the Xmas Day lunch. Where's that at, George? Smashers on Edgeley is a decent place. Somebody said that. I've not actually been in there yet. That must be one of the only ones I've not done yet, Smashers. But I am going to be doing it, I think. Charlotte. So do I, Chuck. I hope to meet a nice lady soon as well. It'd be nice. It'd be nice to meet someone. Glenn, your nephew, is a lovely guy as well. Very down to earth like you. He is, Karen, yeah, and a lot of people say that. He's been through some tough times, but he's pulled right through. And what a cracking lad he's turned out to be. Have I got any children? Yes, I've got, well, I did have 2 girls and a boy, but my first girl we lost before she was born. She was born 4 months early. She only lived 2.5 days and she died. And then we found out my wife then at the time had to have a suture stitch put in. And the day they took it out, the day my little girl was born. So I've got a little girl and a little boy. Well, I'll say little. My girl was born in 88, my lad was born in 90. So they're in the 30s now. So, and yeah, I've got a granddaughter as well. But I don't see them. Long story, and I don't want to go into that on here, guys. Janet, your neighbour, does a good Xmas Day dinner, I think, yeah. Right, George. Hi, Mucker. It's part of life, isn't it? It's, you know, I have had a really tough one, because I lost my daughter, and then I lost one of my partners. She got pneumonia and died. She got a blood clot at 50. Obviously lost my mum, my dad, my aunties and all that sort of stuff. And then obviously I nearly went because I was in a coma for 2 months with COVID. But thank you to the nurses from Stepping Hill and Withenshaw. Jimmy McCormack. Rings a bell, that. Rings a bell, Jimmy McCormack. Jimmy McCormack. Where does he live? Nah, it's alright, Karen. You know, it's still hurts, but you just learn to live with it. You've got to learn to live with it, haven't you? You either do that or you go mental, like, you know. So, yeah, that's part of life. I've still got my memories. Nobody can take them away, no matter what they do. Thomas, how are you, Thomas? Please have your board, matey. And yeah, so, but it toughens you up. And been married twice. First time was to a girl called Angela. That was the one I had my kids with. And we're still friends now. And I was married to a girl called Amanda. And I'm still very friendly with her. Obviously nothing in it, just great friends. And it's nice to be able to talk to people. Ripped off by a Filipino girl. Took me for a lot of money. But, hey-oh, life goes on. You live and learn. And yeah, I'll find somebody one day. What's that, Karen? Nice to have you on here. I lost a child, so I know exactly how you're feeling. Thank you, Chuck. Yeah, Glenn, she was lovely, Angela. She really was. She still is. Still a lovely girl. Best doner in Stockport, gourmet grill on the A6. Is good, but very expensive. Somebody said Fishers, and I've just been there, but I'm not going to tell you anything about that yet. Just wait for the video coming out. You're a lovely fella, Greg. You deserve the best in life. Wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Thank you very much, Charlotte. That's really nice of you. Thank you. And if any of you guys on here, I've got Facebook. I have got a group on Facebook, That way then you can talk to me through Messenger if you wanted to do sort of a private chat and that sort of thing. So go onto Facebook, just look for Stocky Bloke Food Reviews and join up there, and friends on Facebook, and then you can do Messenger and all that sort of stuff. So if people fancy a chat. Any nice steak restaurants in Stockport Centre? Stephen, there is. You're going to have to wait till next weekend. And there's one coming out. That's all I'm going to say, Stephen. Whatever life throws at you, June, does make you harder. You're very, very right. Bennington mate died 2021. What's that, UK strains? Karen, when's your next review? I've just done one tonight. I have got a few already done, and they're lined up, ready to be released. To be one released tomorrow, Karen. Yeah, Karen. One release then. Hey, here's Maria. Hello, sweetheart. How are you, Chuck? I'm staying warm. Definitely got me eating on. First time I've had me eating on since January last year, or this year. Thanks, Karen. Yeah, if you ever want to chat, Karen, just send me a message and I'll chat to you on there, definitely. But a lot of people don't have that. Don't bother with Facebook, but I am on Instagram and all that. And I'm also on WhatsApp. But obviously you'd have to have my number for that, and I'm not going to put that out over here. Look, I'm freezing. Oh no, I'd like, where I live, I pay a surcharge with my rent, and we get free heating, free gas central heating. So because that's in with my surcharge. So I'm very, very lucky that way, to be fair. Angel of Francis, question mark. What's that, mate? Sorry. Pizza Roma, Edgley, are very active on Facebook, you been. I did go, mate, and he had a bad experience, but he did get in touch with me and he wants me to go back because they were just only opening and finding the feet then and that sort of thing. So I did say I will go back, but it will be in the new year, that one. I'm not going back before the new year. Honestly, guys, I've got a list as long as your arm. People recommending me, like, you know, because I've started going outside of Stockport. I've gone down to London. I've even done it in Benidorm, and I'm going back to Benidorm next year. That's a note for everybody who likes me and Random together. We're both going to Benidorm next year, and I think it's in September or October, one of the two. What's that? Tell people about the Discord. What do you mean Discord, mate? First time, Matthew, that I'd ever been to Benidorm was this year in May. And I loved it, absolutely loved it. I'm not into all them bars where everybody's hanging outside and all that. I don't like all that. I'm past that. I'm 60 now, nearly 61. And I just like the area. You know, you can go and walk down into the old town, around the old shops, walk along the seafront, just stop off at a bar, have a coffee, sit and watch the world go by. I love doing that sort of thing, mate. But Random, he's booked this holiday for us, and he's done a few surprise days out, he's telling me. I was talking about to you on the phone. I can't remember, Glenn, I'm a sangster. June, you're getting cheeky there, Chuck. Hey, you're in the same thing there as Random, aren't you? 70th. It was my 60th this year when he took me away, and he kept saying it was my 70th. So I'm 61 in February. We'll have to do that when you come, Glenn, because you're more up to date on that sort of thing. So on our next live, I'm going to try and do one at least every fortnight now, because I love talking to you guys, and it's nice getting an instant reply from you. And I think Glenn's on about a chat room where you can actually see each other, so you've got like different pictures on the screen. He's on about doing that, and I'd like to do that. So if you guys would, you know, if you'd be willing to do that, then great, yeah, just let me know, and I'll look into it and get my IT fella onto it. Get on the booze cruise in the strip clubs. No, I'm a bit old for that now. I'm more like the quiet bit. The hotel we've booked is adults only. Adults only, and so there's no screaming kids running around and all that sort of stuff. Right, Glenn's saying this thing is called Discord. It's an app. But I will look into it for the next time, Glenn. We'll have to have a look at it, mate. Me and you. Random is a lovely guy as well. He says he's only 40. I'm not so sure. I think he's 43, I think, something like that. To be fair, Karen. Sure, it's either 43 or 45, one of the two. Andy, you lost connection. No worries, buddy, no worry. I'm going to be here for at least about another hour, if there's enough people on at that time. Meatloaf in Joker's Benidorm is the best night you'll ever have. Have a look at that. Meatloaf in Joker's. You'll have to remind me when we get nearer to the time, Matthew, because my memory's terrible. Ever since COVID, mate, it's shocking. Absolutely, I have to write everything down. It will be once seen, never forgotten, me on a chat. No, it wouldn't, June. Flipping heck. It's nice to put a face to people. I've eaten my tea. I had it just before I came on. I went to this place called Dynasty in Cheadleath, and I got beef chow mein, portion of chips, and some ribs. What's that? Can I put up a link? My channel. Yeah, of course you can, mate. Of course you can, Andy. That's what we're for, mate, to help each other out. Definitely, yeah, you, anytime you want, mate, you pop it up, don't worry about that. You call Facebook face crack. I like that. Do you okay, Greg? Yeah, definitely. Where's the best takeaways in Sticky? In Stocky. Best takeaway. That was nice where I went tonight, but it's so expensive, guys. So expensive. Best takeaway. That's a tough one, that. I'm going to have to think about that. I know the best kebab was the red cherry in Levenzoom. Just at the end of Matthew's Lane, I've done a video on that, and it is absolutely bang on. Absolutely bang on. Best kebab I've ever had in my life. Me and our Glenn, it's called the Red Cherry Massive, and you get massive piece of shish kebab, chicken kebabs, doner meat, chips, salad, everything. And he puts this secret sauce on that he does himself. That's very true, that, June. You do pay for what you get. But this red cherry, guys, and you've got to ring up to make sure it's open before you go, because he does shut a lot of the time, because he does a lot of venues all around the country. So he is shut a lot of the time. I do like cooking myself, and that's what I was just saying, Karen. I have done a video, I've not actually edited it yet, of me cooking myself, because I thought people might want to see what I eat and how I cook, you know, when I'm not going out to these takeaways and restaurants and that sort of thing. So, and I've asked if people would like to see more of that, so just give me the thumbs up if you do. the other one I had the other day, it was like a rag pudding. Everybody kept asking what a rag pudding was. So I went out and got one from Hyde Market and made that, chips and peas, but special chips. But you'll have to watch the video for that. Red cherry. It was absolutely beautiful. Karen, at the moment, if you do want to see it, you might have to go and become a member, because the members only at the moment. But it's only £3 a month, £2.99 a month. Just become a member, and you get to see all my videos. I have a private section now, and I wasn't putting anything in it, and that's why I want to do this. I want to do it so people can actually see how I live, my private life, and what I do for myself and all that. And everybody who comes on Friday, guys, by the way, I've had these made. I've only got 10. So, and the little pin badges like that with Stocky BLOKE on. I know you're getting a mirrored effects, I think, on that. But yeah, they're just them little pin things like you see you can put in yourself. You pop in, and it's just got Stocky BLOKE on it. I've got the first 10 that I meet, get one of them. Foodie Kid, hi. It'd be great to see some vlogs. Thank you very much. I might even do some vlogs. Yeah, live, you know, going into the place. But some places don't like you going in. Where are you going? We're going for a drink on next Friday, Foodie Kid. And it's to meet all the subscribers. And we're meeting in Enigma. So you won't be able to come because obviously it's a pub. And you're a bit young for that yet, Foodie Kid. Maybe in 4 or 5 years you'll be able to come and join us. Have a beer. What does everybody drink, by the way? Do they drink beer, shorts, wine, red wine, white wine? Sweet like you. I've had COVID in the past, and whenever I've had, this last month has been horrendous, much worse. Yes, please would love to see you cook at home. But it's the same, Marie, you might have to just join, love. At the moment, because they're going to be in there for about 2 or 3 months before I release them to anybody else. In the members section, it's $2.99 a month. And anything I earn in that members section, I'm going to give to the homeless. And that's what I'm going to do. At the end of the year, I'll just add it up, how much I've made, and I'm going to give that to the homeless at Christmas. Have you ever been stopped from filming part through a video? Yes, I have. It was in a kebab place, and he caught me filming and that. Sometimes I'll ask, like, if they look friendly and all that sort of thing, but most of the time I like to do it secretly so I don't get any upgrades in the food sort of thing. But sometimes you have to ask, because when I do it secretly, I do it with my phone. I've got a case with my phone and I just walk around, and obviously you can see that bit of the out and it's filming. So that's why sometimes you'll see me, some of my things are a bit shaky, because they don't know I'm filming, and I've got to make it look like, you know, I'm not filming, it's just my phone, but it is recording. And again, I've got a GoPro, which is here. That's my GoPro, and again, that's recording, and it just looks like that. None of the lights come on or anything, but it is recording. Not now, but when I'm in a shop, it'll be recording. So yes, I have been caught before, and the place that actually caught me and didn't want me to record, the food was unbelievable, beautiful, but I couldn't understand why. Where am I located? I'm in Edgeley, which is part of Stockport in England. That's where I'm based. Edgerley, part of Stockport. San Miguel and vodka shops. Just had a salmon and cold. Ah. What is that thing in the corner? That is it's actually a blind I've just had to take down because I had to have a new pane of glass put in because one it was shot. And it's one of them roller blinds that you pull down. And I haven't put it back up yet because I'm lazy. Love the Chelsea pensioners bids you did with your brother. Yeah, he moved in there last year and he's absolutely loves it. And I love going down to see him. I go once a year, minimum. He uses Samsung all the time. Nice, wonderful. What is the most you should spend on a GoPro? That one there, that I've got there, because this is a battery pack on the back. You see the wire that goes into the side of the GoPro. And this was a GoPro 11. There's a GoPro 12 out now. But that all together with all that and my battery, I got spare battery and that was £500. So yeah, YouTube isn't cheap to start up, guys. It really isn't. Even now, I'm just about breaking even. Just about. With my expenditure, like of all the food I have to eat and the videos I do and how much I make off Google. It isn't a lot, guys. And I'm just about breaking even. And I've got 6,109, I think, subscribers. The more subscribers you get, the more views you get, the more money you earn. That's why I always ask people to give it a thumbs up, because when you give it a thumbs up it goes out to more people and obviously it spreads the word and you might get somebody else who likes what you're doing and they subscribe to your channel. So this is why I ask if you'll share it as well. Watching from Strains upon Thames. Stroop 43, thank you very much. Strains upon Thames. It's difficult because I do do live concerts and have to use many phones because proper cameras are not allowed. Exactly, mate. That's another reason. Angela, Brett or Francis, Kevin Sunderland fan. I've found memories of Andy Welsh signed from Stockport. Brett Francis, he's a good friend of mine, Dave. Don't forget to hit the like button, people. That's it. Please, guys, make sure you hit that thumbs up for me. It does really help. I might try a pint on Friday, brother. Manchester Mick, come and join us, Mick. 6 o'clock we're meeting in Enigma. And hopefully we'll move on to a few different pubs around Stockport. My channel is growing, Stroop. Slowly, but it's growing. Share it if you can, folks. And don't forget to sign up to Andy's channel as well. He has put a link. Just put another one down again, Andy, so people can see it. What's that, UK Strains? More ice. Do you get it? No, mate, no. Bit thick. Wonky donkey no. What? Wonky donkey no, Amanda. Hi Stocky, it's Mark and Elaine from Hull. Good evening, Greg. How are you, Mark? Mark Hemingway. Nice to have you aboard, Mark. Nice to see you join us. I know it's only like 10 to 7, but I may have had to jump on this at 6 o'clock. Well, there's two reasons, guys. Two reasons. Man United are playing at 8. I'm not a Man United fan. I'm a Stockport County fan. But I'm also a Manchester City fan. I do like City. But County's about 300 yards away from where I live. Bitcoin Wolf Club. Hello, mate. How are you? Thank you very much for joining us. So the two reasons was, one, I've got to be up at 3:30 in the morning, well, 3:15 in the morning for work. And the other one was because I know a lot of people want to go and watch. There's Andy's channel. If you want to click on that, guys, and have a look on Andy's channel. And I know a lot of you probably want to go and watch United hopefully get beat by Newcastle. Come on, Newcastle. And I'm working tomorrow, but hopefully I'll be home in time to watch the Stockport County game, because they're in the FA Cup tomorrow. Market Lane from Hull. Good evening, yeah. Yeah, so if anybody wants to come out, guys, Friday coming at Enigma on Petersgate. Come on, United. Always watch you. Can't wait for the Xmas videos. Well, we're gonna do some recording of Friday night. Excuse me, lost my breath there. Can't do too much because it's dark, and it's terrible recording in the dark, and I think that's why a lot of YouTubers don't get as much stuff out, obviously in the winter, because it's too dark. You have to try and do everything before 3 o'clock, because it starts to go dark before or after that. It's like tonight, I've been out and done the recording, and those lights blaring out of the chippy and all that sort of stuff, and it's really, really hard. So yeah, but you know, if you have any suggestions, if you want anything else recording, you know, like I said about my private life and me cooking and that sort of thing, and I will do a walk around in my flat once I've cleaned it. Bitcoin, you find me everywhere. I better do. So yeah, it's not too bad at the moment, but it does need a bit of a tidy up. Because I'm one of these now. If I got that TV remote, I put it down, it stays there till I move it. And it's the same with my clothes, so. Have a drink. So it is a subscribers night, guys. Subscribers night on Friday the 8th of December, Enigma, Petersgate in Stockport. If you want to come along, come and join us. Me, Simon, Glenn, Random and Desperate's going to make a special appearance. Oh, will he? Do you think he'll turn up? I haven't seen him for... when was the last time I seen him? I think when we did that last meal together, which was up Ashton Way. I've not seen him since then. Staley Bridge one. That was the last time I seen him. Because he's got a girlfriend now. What's everybody drinking tonight? Well, me, Bimpto. As I'm working in the morning, don't drink the night before. On the 5 days that I work, I don't drink at all during the night. When am I coming to Norway? Is that where you're from, Oliver? Norway? Steve's in Blackpool. He is at the moment. He's going with Auntie Ethel. We have a lot of nice restaurants for you, Stocky. Oh, that's lovely, Oliver. Thank you, mate. I'd love to go to Norway. Has he come back? He's still in Blackpool. He'll be there. I'm sure he said he's going, I think it's tonight and tomorrow. He's with Auntie Ethel, doing some filming across there. Me, Glenn and Simon are going to go to Blackpool, hopefully in January, something like that, just for a couple of days, do a bit of filming, few food reviews, go and see me mate Chris Egnett with the £1 burger. Nice seeing you, Greg. Look forward to the next live. Take care. Night night. God bless. Good night, Karen. Thanks very much, Chuck. Sweet dreams. It's a bit cold in Norway. It's a bit bloody cold here. But yeah, I can understand it be colder in Norway. But yeah, so me, Glenn and Simon, we're going to go to Blackpool, maybe for a couple of days, stop over one night or something, get a nice B&B, and hopefully do some filming there. I don't think it'll be before Christmas now because I've got too much on. Oh, is he closed now until March? Chris, our friend Chris, it's closed at my youth, because he is just behind the seafront, so there's not going to be much there, is there? That's a good point, that. Might have to put this off, Glenn, till March, because there's a few more chippies I want to do, but the best chippy I've been to out there was Yorkshire Fisheries. Oliver, you'd love to come to Stockport? Anytime, mate. You're welcome anytime to Stockport. Sunny Stockport. Never sunny in Stockport. Very rare. Very rarely you see that bright light up there. It's usually the moon, or the raindrops, or the snowdrops. But it's not a bad place. It's, you know, every place has got its ups and downs and everything like that. I've got a new video coming out on the bus station. That'll be out this week. It's just a quick update with the last one of the year, obviously, and it opens next year. So hopefully when it opens, we'll be able to do a walk round. It was when I was there. I bet it was. Jane did Yorkshire Fisheries review yesterday. Jane did it. Oh, right. Lovely Yorkshire Fisheries. And the woman who owns it, her and her husband, absolutely belting couple. And every time I go into Blackpool now, I nip in and see her, see how she's doing. Because somebody said there's another fisheries a bit further on down, and I went in there, and it wasn't a patch on Yorkshire Fisheries. And I've been to the gigantic fish in Blackpool. Yorkshire Fisheries are the best, Andy, you're right there. Tried that. That was nice. A lot of people get a lot of mixed reviews on that place, because when they're busy, a lot of people say, "Oh, it's, you know, it's too busy and they're rushing the food and that sort of stuff." So, but yeah, I'd like to do a few more food reviews. I've done one in Cleveley's fish and chip shop there. That was nice, near the bus station. That was with Random, and also on the B&B wherever we go, because the last one we did, it was called By the Seaside. That was lovely, and the couple who ran it were absolutely brilliant. So anybody wants any tips for anywhere to stay like that, by the seaside, beautiful place. So, what's this, Oliver? If I only have one day in Stockport, what restaurant would you recommend me go? Restaurant. Well, we went to one, me and Glenn, and that was really, really nice in Red Rock. But it's expensive, but it's nice. Forgotten what it's called now. I said it before. Thank you, UK Stains. Lafayette it's called. It's in Red Rock. I'd definitely say that one. Taco Bell in Blackpool, shocking. Really? Love me fish and chips reviews. Me white gold. Me white gold. And I did one, not yesterday, day before. What was that one called? I think it was Fisher's. Fisher's, I think. Let me have a look. Yeah, Fisher's on the A6. Best chippy in Edgley, Whitty's. Best chippy in Edgley. It's got to be. God, I've got the name of that thing now. My memory is absolutely shocking, guys. And I do have to write everything down ever since COVID. Just can't see. It's in my head, but I just can't seem to find it. You know, it's like in which drawer it's in, sort of thing. That's the only way I can put it. Let me have a look. The Friary, that's it. Called the Friary. That has to be the best one in Edgeley. Salty Towers 2, that's another, but that's a cracking one, that. But I thought you meant the main street in Edgeley. If it was the main street, then the Friary. Dr. Guy, how are you, mate? Absolutely smashing, thank you. Corky, how are you, mate? Fish, what fish do you prefer, guys? Cod, haddock, pollock, skin on or off? For me, haddock, no skin. Can't stand the skin on fish. Had that in London. Absolutely disgusting. Very well, thank you, Dr. Guy. Have a good night, my friend. He's not a tour guide, Oliver. Cod, no skin. That's for Bitcon. I'd say the other way around for me. My thing's falling over here. My iPad. Haddock or rock? Don't mind skin on. No, I don't like the skin on. Random and desperate. Hi there, Stocky. I love you. How are you, Random? Just been talking about you, fella. Saying on Friday where we're going. Nice to have you on here, mate. Brilliant. Love you too, Stevie lad. Or Random, should I say. Amanda Gibbons. Oh. Yeah, we're all just like that, whether you're going to turn up on Friday. I am naked, by the way. Oh, don't put some bad pictures in my mind, Steve. Flipping heck. Haddock, no skin, fried beer batter. Hope to see you all Friday. Hope so, Dr. Guy. Not too bad, my friend. Keep up with the best food places in Stockport, Corky. Yeah, I've got a few. I've done a few already, and I've got a few lined up. There's some I'm still editing. Just done one tonight. I've got to edit that as well. So I have still got quite a bit of editing to do. But there'll be one coming out tomorrow, and that's Bar 7. Oh, well, it's called 7 Bar and Grill, and exceptional. Watch it, guys. Really, really good one. Well worth a watch as well. Nice to have Random on. Everybody, Random's with us. Mr. Random and Desperate. Are you in Blackpool yet, Steve? Is it tonight you went? You went? Or is it tomorrow you're going? Can't quite remember what you said. Yeah, did it. Haddock, skin on, love it. Oh, Maria. BLOKE, hi Random. Tomorrow, yeah, he's going tomorrow with Auntie Ethel. I knew he was going on Sunday, but I didn't know he was going tonight, staying over tonight. He's staying over tomorrow night. Is it just you and Auntie Ethel? And, you know, you don't have to put a bad picture in your head, don't they? I'm laying here naked. You know, you just don't need it, do you? You know what I mean? It's been such a good night. 2 nights, pal. You know, and, oh. Can we get food on Friday, Greg? As my wife and I will be coming from work. What time are you actually coming, Dr. Guy? Because we're going to meet up about 5 o'clock in this one that's coming out tomorrow. You'll see this video that's coming out tomorrow called 7. The place is called. Well, that's on Petersgate where we're meeting. But we were meeting in there at 5 o'clock. So we're going to have a bite to eat before we go over to Enigma. So you're welcome to come and join us if you want to come there. Like I said, guys, I have had these printed, and the first 10 that turn up, you get a little badge. Got 10 badges, Stocky Bloke badges. I've had them made especially for Friday night. Come on, guys, have a look at Andy's and Random's page. Random and Desperate. Go and have a look at Random's page. Really, really funny guy. Me and Steve, we've done quite a few videos together, and we've got a few more coming up. Obviously one on Friday we're going to do, and like I said, we're going to Benidorm. The Laurel and Hardy hit Benidorm. That's what I'm going to call it. Laurel and Hardy hit Benidorm. I think it was, I can't remember if it's September or October. When is it, Steve? So Dr. Guy. Used to be trophy shop in Edgeley. Did you get the badges now? No, I actually had them done online, and the guy sent them to me. It's not a trophy shop anymore in Edgeley. Vito Nice, what's that? Vito Nice Iron Brew. That's right, I think. Besser. Greg, big seller in Blackpool. Really? Don't finish until 6, and then have to drive across the city. So maybe 6:45 with a bit of luck. Right, well, I'm not sure. I know at Enigma he has a food van in the back where his sister, she does all the food, and I'm sure she'll still be working at that time. I'll try and find out. Guys, if I can, and let you know somehow. October. Have you told everyone that we're sleeping in a double bed? Each. You forgot to put the each on the end. There's no way I'm sleeping in the same bed as him. No way. He'll be in the bathtub. Definitely. Definitely. You'll be in the bathtub. So now you've got it officially. October we go to Benidorm. And we're staying in the hotel where I stayed last time. It was absolutely gorgeous hotel. I'm not going to tell you in case you turn up. But it's brilliant. I love Benidorm. And I can't remember if Steve's, if Random said he's been. He said I sleep naked. Don't give a shit as long as you're in the bathtub. What's he like? Just think, Steve. Nice ice bucket of water flung all over you. That'll get rid of you. That'll get rid of your urges anyway, hopefully. Hopefully you'd have got rid of all them before you get there with your missus. Have enough for a week before you go. It's easily done, isn't it? So Random and Desperate. You want a meeting, guys? You'll be out with us on Friday night. Meeting at 6 o'clock in Enigma. We will be there for a good couple of hours, I think, anyway. Because Steve can't stay out too long because he's working the next day on an early. So we're probably going to hang around there, somewhere around the Peters Gate anyway. But we'll definitely be in there till 7 o'clock. Might venture out after that, I don't know yet. But if you want to come, guys, you're entitled to come. You know, we'd love to have you along and meet you and put a face to the names. And it'd be great to meet you just before Christmas. So that's about it for me, guys. I am going to go because I want to go and get a shower before I go to bed. And I want to watch the United. Well, I'm going to watch the first half of the United match. What's he put in? Stevie. ice bucket. Yeah, it will be an ice bucket as well, just to get rid of them urges, like, you know what I mean? Oh, that you just cut his old John Thomas off, don't you? Just shove it down his throat, you know what I mean? Smoke that. Like him here, innit? Like him here. Smoke that. Right, guys, but yeah, so I'm going to get off. Thank you very, very much for everybody that's tuned in tonight. And I really, really hope that you can come on Friday. No problem, Stroop. And I will be doing another live. Be about a fortnight thing, and I'll tell you how the night went. So thank you very much, everybody who has tuned in, even if you've not said anything. Thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to give it that thumbs up though, guys, just before you pop off. Any snow at yours? No, not at the moment. It's raining at the moment, so it might turn to snow, but I don't. Well, it will stick because it's all freezing. So hope to see you, Manchester Mick. See you on Friday, brother. Thank you very much. Thanks again, guys. I really, really do mean this, for tuning in, supporting the channel. Couldn't do it without you, and I love each and every one of you. Absolutely brilliant. Thank you very much. So thanks for watching, and if you don't come on the Friday night out, tune in about a fortnight and I'll let you know how it went. But I will put up a link saying I'm going to go live, but I'll probably do it off my laptop in the bedroom next time, because I'm having to hold this iPad up all the time. So thanks again, guys, and I will see you on the next video, hopefully, and I'll see you all soon. Thanks again, people. Bye for now.